Evening to the Green Party of Ontario's party, celebrating the best election ever. My name's Jim Harris, and I had the honor of being the co-chair of this campaign in this election, and what an election we had. 107 of the best candidates anywhere in Ontario campaigning on the most important issues.
All right.
And the Green Party has gone from strength to strength to strength. We had the best website in this election. It was absolutely stunning. We had candidates talking about issues that mattered to the people of Ontario. We were the only party talking about a single school system which resonated with people all across Ontario and would put $500 million back into the system for every child to have a better education in Ontario. We were talking about climate change and energy efficiency, not spending $40 billion on new nuclear power plants. Very proud of our stance there. And so it was an absolutely fantastic election for the Green Party. And it's exciting tonight as we watch these results because we will have more than double the support that we had from the last election, and there is no other party in Ontario that has doubled its support from election to election. The Green Party of Ontario has. I don't know if you saw this, but today on the front page of the Toronto Star, the highest circulation daily, we see Frank and his smiling face there, along with the other leaders. The coverage that we have had in this election is absolutely incredible.
Go Frank.
Go Frank, go! I don't know if you saw this one, but this was the Ottawa Citizen yesterday. There's Frank in green advertised at 9.4% smiling away. Woo! All right. And you know, while at one time it might have been hard to be green, it's getting easier to be green. Now here we have Frank on the cover of a magazine, you know, Frank and green. So, we have to pay tribute tonight to our leader, who is Frank Young, who is in fact the longest serving leader of the Green Party in Canada. Frank has led this party since 1993, the longest serving leader. And you know, I was thinking about it. James Brown used to go by the slogan of the hardest working man in showbiz. Well, this man is the hardest working man in Ontario politics. I give you Frank Young, the leader of the Green Party. Come on up here. And we have a special little present for you all. They are pashmina scarves.
Isn't that from Stéphane Dion's campaign?
Yes, I think that was his greening effort. And so everyone who is a candidate, please come on up here. We had amazing candidates throughout Ontario. Come on up.
Welcome everyone. Tonight is a historic night for the Green Party of Ontario and the Green Party on this continent. We will find out the results in a matter of minutes, well, an hour or so, whether or not we have the first ever Green elected to a provincial or the federal legislature. We will probably be making history tonight, and it's extremely exciting for all of us. Jim Harris here is my longtime friend, but he doesn't always tell the truth. And tonight he didn't tell the truth because it is not hard being green. And I am not that hard-working because we are a team that holds together, and it's like a family, and it's so exciting being a member of a party that honors me with being leader, but I know that any one of these people would do a fabulous job of leader. So it's not exactly that. But democracy in Ontario is a wonderful thing. You know, it took the Green Party 20 years to become an overnight success. And we're here now, we're part of the political landscape of this province, and we are included almost equally to all the other parties. But it's been a long road that we have been hoeing for the last 25 years. And there are Green Party members out there, and you know who you are. People have been working for this moment here tonight for 25 years, and we've made it. We work together and we build time after time, one member at a time, one vote at a time, one issue at a time. We developed our skills, we supported each other, and it's been a great journey that we've been on. And now we are finally bursting into the political scene of this province, and we aim to rock the nation. All right! We're really excited by this election, but also one other thing that's happening, as we all know, is the referendum on mixed member proportional. And we've been supporting this idea for, about 25 years, as I recall. It's always been front and center of our campaign. And, you know, it used to be self-serving. We thought, that's the only way the Green Party is ever going to get anywhere. But that's no longer the case. We are now a major political party, and we are going to be electing people regardless of the electoral system that is chosen or not chosen tonight. Now, every party has its symbols, and the symbol of the Green Party all around the world is the sunflower. And I was leaving home this evening, and my partner Kelly, who will be here in a few minutes, she said, "Do you want a flower for your lapel tonight?" And this, of course, is not a sunflower, it's a Jerusalem artichoke, and they grow in our garden. And so I put one on, and it's a symbol of the international Green Parties all over the world use sunflowers or some version of the sunflower. And in our symbol in Ontario, we have a stylized mechanistic sunflower with the trillium inside it. So I would just like to honor the international Green Party movement. We have a member here, Mike Feinstein. Where are you, Mike? Mike Feinstein is from California. He's been a Green Party member longer than I, and that's not saying something. Blow Mike's cover, but he was the mayor of Santa Monica, California, as the mayor of the greenest, largest town in North America, probably.
That's true.
So that's a great credit to Mike to be here with us tonight. Thank you, Mike. Now, we've been building the Green Party for all these years, and the beauty of politics in Ontario, of the Green Party and all the other parties, is that we are rooted in the communities. And I think that's a critical component, that we are rooted in communities. And I know myself, before I became political, I was very active in my community, doing all manner of activities in the green movement, in social justice movement, in the green economics movement, in transportation, in electricity, in the peace movement. And that was my political grooming. And at a certain point I thought, okay, well, am I going to spend the rest of my career convincing other politicians to be green? And I thought, no, screw that, I'm going to be a politician myself. There was a woman in Europe, her name was Sarah Perkin. I think, Jim, did you ever meet her? She was the co-spokesperson for the European Greens. And she said two things. She said, power doesn't corrupt necessarily and power doesn't go away. And I took that to heart about 15 years ago. And I realized that Green Party people, if we stay rooted in our communities, if we keep the social cohesion strong between all our members, if we keep our people skills strong and high, then we will not be corrupted and we will become a strong, fabulous political party. And I learned that from Sarah Parkin.
All right.
The other thing that Sarah Parkin said, power doesn't go away. And that took me a little while to understand. But the point is, if the Green Party isn't the government, then one of those other parties will be the government. And therefore the green policies will not be enacted. And we will be leaving the country and the province in the hands of these industrial era parties. And that is critically why we need to get the Green Party elected to make sure we get a 21st century party in the legislature of this province.
Frank, in a couple minutes here, is going to have to do one-on-one interviews in 2 minutes. But there are a couple things to mention here. We learned that there is a tight two-way race in Bruce Grey-Owen Sound. And tonight we may see the first Green MPP elected with Shane Jolly in Bruce Grey. To mention that this referendum on MMP, do you know that under 34-year-olds, 70% support an MMP system? And when the commentators wonder why young people are alienated and not excited about politics, they only need to look to the fact that the support for change, for real democracy, is over 70% amongst people under 34. And so we will see change. We're on the road to change, and it is going to change. It's not a matter of whether, it's only when. And so we will win. We will have fair elections. We will see Greens in the election, or in the Parliament, and we will ultimately change the way our society works. We have to. It's our responsibility. And so tonight is a celebration. Congratulations for everything that we have worked together to achieve the best ever election results. And let's celebrate.